Welcome to this week's Quick Charge. The story of the wise men is not just part of the Christmas narrative. It's a microcosm of life. It portrays the fundamental life truths and some of the very mysteries or the hidden truths of God. Mysteries such as this: life itself is a journey, and I was created to take this special journey and to finish it well. Life is not just existence, it is a journey. And life has all the elements of journey, including things like direction and destination. We're all headed somewhere, and we will all end up somewhere. Life is not stationary, it's not static, it's not cyclical, it's not random. And the big question is, where am I headed? These wise men knew that they were on a special journey and where they were headed, and we ought to also. Another mystery: my journey begins after a birth takes place. I journey because there has been a miraculous birth. There's no journey, no reason to journey, no place to go without a birth. The only way to have life on earth is by being birthed. Likewise, the only way to have life in God and have relationship with Him is also by birth. Jesus said, "You must be born again." There is nowhere to go and no way to go without a true, personal, miraculous birthing. It was a supernatural birth that sent them on their journey. Another great mystery: my journey has both meaning and purpose, which I can only discover by looking upward. These men were compelled to look up. I can never make sense of life or my life by looking down, around, or within. The true meaning of life and the purpose of my life unfolds as I look up, as I touch the eternal and connect with the heart of God. Looking up brings revelation, it brings resolution, explanation, even interpretation, and also satisfaction. David rightly said, "The heavens declare the glory of God." Wise men make their way by looking up. Another mystery: there is only one star worthy of our attention. The secret to a full life is following that star. Each person's life is shaped by what they choose to follow. There is only one star worth following. The Magi were men who are shrouded in mystery. They are neither named or numbered or identified or described. Quite surprising how little we know about them. Why? Because they are not the star. They make no attempt to become stars. Because this journey is not about them, it's about the star. The Bible says they rejoiced in the star. So any self-generated light or glory would only serve to compete with the star. Following the star is infinitely more fulfilling than trying to become one. One more mystery: the star will see me through dark and uncertain times, shining light on my path and faithfully leading me into my destiny. There's no way around difficult days, dark times, and the uncertainties of life. The Magi journeyed on darkened paths with diminished understanding. They just had enough light to continue on. The light of the star was sufficient for the entire journey. God's promise is He will see me all the way through this life, and He will lead me fully into my destiny. So join me next week for a few more Christmas mysteries. Until then, Merry Christmas and God bless.